encourage people to use common sense. I put it up in the equation once. Common sense is a very uncommon resource, which is a contradiction in meaning, but it's experience. Even when I was at the college to obtain the high school leaving certificate in mathematics, we were once given very simple tasks, thinking too complicatedly. And I think we should try through all these projects to emphasize common sense, doing the right things at the right. But quite often we also don't need it. We can do it in simple, deeper, intellectually simple, and therefore more or less within reach for more people. Many people in the countryside, they don't have effective to get the small enterprise is a product. Otherwise, there's a contamination.
You are trying to use the simple technology, but practical technology to the farmer.
And at that time already, I said, of course, we are open to any insertion of higher technology whenever it makes sense.
It makes sense. Yes.
At that time, when I wanted to push the biotech project because it had been blocked by one guy in our ministry in Bonn, and I had to circumvent this, so I arranged a 1 day or 2 days meeting in Bangkok, pulling in industrial developers, rural developers, and biotechnologists. I got a lot of flack from especially biotech people because they blamed me. I wanted to sell third-class technology. It's not third-class technology. Because even in the West we have to relearn certain aspects, because quite often it's like a mafia also in the water supply field. They have learned something at university over dimension, coasting more, perhaps even partly automatic, and nobody can really run it. Of course, there are vested interests quite often. And I got this feedback also from Indonesia and other parts, that so-called German experts in those fields, their planning was already more or less only in line with Western regulations, but not needed in the country.
Right.
So
I see.
they thought, okay, Western technology very good, and they must know and so on. Actually, they were sold out. Many communities were going bankrupt because Western technology sold by the smart Western consultants was expensive and not meaningful. Nowadays, the trend goes more to decentralization. And decentralization makes also a country as a whole stronger than being centralized everything. Because even in, let's say, in the event of any war or other happenings like natural disaster, a centralized country cannot, on one hand, can cope better with some arrangements, but those in the countryside, they have to wait. We should enable them that they can help themselves. And then those countries, those regions will be stronger. It has its pros and cons. Whatever it is, you can always debate whether it's good to do this or that. Except capital crimes, there I don't see any advantage in killing people. But we should always look for a rational decision in what to do. Also not just to jump to the conclusion. I think students should learn, okay, several options might be possible, and then to argue which option might be the most suitable and whether it's affordable and so on. And then they are more or less groomed as decision makers, future decision makers.
Your idea is quite fit to our university because our university, actually University of Technology side, we try to produce a student who have skill.
That's right.
And we can, I think right now our lecturer try to produce easy technology or simple technology that can be used by the community. Especially we are the one who have 5 campuses that spread around northeast of Thailand. And I think when we discuss about this project with you, I think we can create a new idea and also try to spread this idea to our lecturer. I think we will learn more and more, and the final goal for this project that we discussed maybe is very useful for the community, and also will be good for our students too.
I'm sure anyone participating in it will benefit from it, because everybody can only learn if our minds are open enough and willing to learn from one another.
Yes, all right. After listening to your proposal and also reading your paper here, I think your proposal is very good. It will help our university to create something like hands-on. Now we are focusing on hands-on for our students. We want them to learn by practice. So in your project, I think it concerns more of the technical things. So I think this project fit very well to our university. So tomorrow in our executive meeting, we're going to bring this matter to our meeting, and then we will discuss about this, and then we will let you know, and we can talk in more detail later on. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm confident that we can achieve something very meaningful together.
Yes.
Because we need cooperation.
Yes. To agree.